Hello students, yesterday we have learned what is a hobby. Hobby means doing some activities with interest in our free time. It may be singing, dancing, cricket, playing chess or any other games. These are the hobbies. Next, the hobby which the famous personalities who made their profession. That we are going to learn today. Who is he? Can you identify this picture? Salim Ali. He is Salim Ali. He has a hobby of looking at birds. When Salim was 10 years old, he saw a baby bird fall on the ground. He thought it was a sparrow. He took it in his hands, but when he saw yellow color on its chest, he understood that it was a sparrow. It was not a sparrow. He was curious to know which bird it was. His uncle Amruddin took him to National History Society in Mumbai, which studies birds and animals. The boy was influenced by the activities done there. He developed the hobby of watching birds. Later, the boy became a great bird watcher and wrote many books on birds. He is none other than Padma Shri Salim Ali. When Salim Ali was 10 years old, that time he saw a bird falling on the ground, and then he saw that it was a sparrow. When he picked up and he saw it was not a sparrow, that time his uncle Amruddin took him to the National History Society in Mumbai. There, what these people will do in that society, they study about the birds and animals. By seeing that, he was influenced, and then he made a hobby of watching birds and then take care of the birds also. Then about this Salim Ali, we have one lesson also in Kannada. Pachi Premi Salim Ali, we have one lesson about Salim Ali. Here is another person. He is, see this person and identify. Can you identify? He is Jagdish Chandra Bose. He is Jagdish Chandra Bose, who made his hobby as a profession. The boy Jagdish was very interested in knowing about the lifestyle of plants and animals that he had seen. He has interest to know the lifestyle of the plants and animals that he had seen. He grew many plants. His parents encouraged this hobby of Jagdish. His parents encouraged that hobby. He studied the life of plants and trees well and showed to the world that plants and trees also feel joy and sorrow. He studied about the plants and animals or trees. He told that they are also having joy and sorrow. He is the famous botanist, Dr. Jagdish Chandra Bose. Then these are the people who made their hobby as a profession. He is Salim Ali and then Jagdish Chandra Bose. Many people who treated their hobbies as their professions have gained name and fame. Can you say some other names of such people who made their hobby as a profession, children? Can you tell? Like Sachin Tendulkar and then Chef Sanjay. They are there. You have to make some other names of list. So who made their hobby as a profession? It was possible for them to do so by their efforts and interest. It was possible only for their efforts and interest. Cooperation and guidance of the family members. Their family members' help and guidance helped them to become a famous person in their hobby, and then they made their hobby as a profession. After that, here is one question for you. You have to give the answer for that. Of all the members of your family, whom do you want to be like and why? From your family members, whom do you like to be? Then why do you want to like them? Here is a question for you. You have to write that. Write your favorite hobbies here. You have to write your favorite hobbies here. You have to make a list of your favorite hobbies. In order to continue your favorite hobbies, get the guidance of your family members, elders and teachers. You have to take the guidance of your family members, elders and teachers. Cultivate good habits. Along with this, you have to cultivate the good habits, and then look at these pictures below. Some pictures are given. You have to say which is a good practice, which is a bad practice. If it is a good practice, tick it. If it is a bad practice, cross it. See, fighting with others, is it a good habit? No, it's bad. So you have to cross it. Playing with others, so this is a good hobby. So you have to cultivate this hobby. Next, throwing garbage in the dustbin. This is a good habit. You have to cultivate this. Throwing garbage in front of our house or behind our house, this is bad habit. So we must not do this. You have to cross this. Next, eating alone. See, others are seeing what this boy is eating alone. Here, this is sharing food with others and eating. Which is good among these? This is wrong. This is right. Next, here elders are sitting and the boy is standing. This is a good habit. You have to cultivate this. Here elders are standing, the boy is sitting. This is not good. So cross this one. See this one? Planting trees and then giving water to the plants. This is a good hobby. You have to do this one. Plucking out all the plants and then see this one. What these boys are doing. Is this good? No, this is not good. It's a bad habit. You have to cross this. See. Throwing the books here and there. See how dirty he made the room. This is bad. We must not do this. Cross this. So keeping the things in a order and then in their respective places. This is a good hobby. So you have to do this. Write any 5 good things you have done. How are they good? Write it here. He is asking whatever good things you have done, you have to write here, make a list of that, and then how can you say they are good? You have to mention here. For today, this is the class. Next class we will meet. Bye-bye.